Hello there, everybody. So, this is a welcome video to my channel. This channel is going to be about freedom from what is impossible or something that has been structured, organized, and set up to be impossible to be free from. Now, what is that exactly? So, I'm a targeted individual. I've been hunted around, persecuted around what you would call gang stalking or organized stalking. Yeah, so I'm currently in a journey of freedom here from what is impossible. Because as we all know, no one has ever gotten out of this situation. And anybody who have taken a time to look into this, especially those who are subject to what I'm talking about, you being told that there's no way you are ever going to get out of this problem, that the only way out for you is actually death, and that you're stuck, and if you're not gonna die, you have to somehow try to live suffering. Well, I am getting myself freed, delivered, and liberated from this impossible thing here. So this is why this channel's name is called Freedom from the Impossible, basically. So I'm going to be addressing basically everything here because I've gotten very far into my freedom journey here. Yeah, it's a journey. This is not something that you have a one size solution to because this is a big problem here now. For those who have spoken out about this before, those who currently have YouTube channels, you guys talk about how many years it's been done to you. Majority of you, if not everybody, I believe this is everybody, that these things begin even before you are born. It's like they are waiting for you to get born and start targeting you. This seems to be a very common theme with a lot of targets here. So, how do you just get a one size solution to something that started when you were in the womb? Or when you were born, or when you were 6 years old? Now you're someone in your 20s, you're someone in your 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s. Like, is there really a one size solution? Is it really just something you need to do to be free from this? No. There is no such thing as a one thing to do, one place to go, no. We're talking about a matter of dismantling here because it is structured and set up. It's a built up problem. For those of you who have spoken about this past, you say that it gets worse by time. Now, why is it that it would get worse by time? It's because whoever is doing this to you, they keep adding to your problems to make it worse until you die in suffering, pain, and destitution. They keep adding to your problem with time as they want to wipe you off the face of the earth, basically. So you have to dismantle all these problems that has been thrown forcefully at you without even knowing you're in a war zone here. Because you don't know anything, you're just trying to live, you don't even understand why things aren't working out for you. While you have this enemy force here who's just adding problem to your life constantly until you die suffering, basically. So it's a dismantling situation. So now, what exactly am I using to get myself liberated from this thing? Is it just my mind? Am I just meditating? What what I'm actually doing here? What I'm doing is actually very simple. It's not simple if you don't understand it, but this is the Holy Bible. Jesus Christ, the God of gods. Whether you believe in him or not, it doesn't matter. This is the power, the force and source I'm using to get myself freed, redeemed, and delivered, liberated from what is impossible. Basically. And as I talk now, this thing has gone so far that they have made elements of this operation, all the observations aspect of this operation, they've made it publicly for everyone. It's like they've literally wired everybody into these clouds of surveillance that is being used on the subject here. For instance, like they see through your eyes, they watch you on a TV screen, things like that. They hear everything you say and talk. They hear everything in your surroundings. These are all form of surveillance methods that sorcerers, this is witchcraft, guys, is occultism. Sorcerers use to go around hunting you so that they can go around hunting you, persecuting you, and make everything possible. They have to see you. They have to know where your whereabouts is at all times. So they have made all this aspect of surveillance and persecution possibility available for everybody. And where am I? In London, UK. Yeah. The entire London, the nation of UK, has been wired into my eyes. The audio of what I say, my surroundings. They have access to the TV. I wonder how these people got themselves in this mess to begin with, because this is not even their operation. But that is not something I'm very concerned about now. But the point here is, here in UK, London, the entire population has been wired into these occultic surveillance systems here. Basically. Yeah. Some of you would think that, oh, I should be careful talking about this. What is I'm supposed to be careful? Because these people have made it clear they're after my life day and night. This is what they've been working on now for months. Every day they have to kill me. So I'm not losing nothing here, because they are working on killing me regardless, yeah? The only thing keep me alive is my protection, the God I worship, basically. So it's clear to me that I can actually come back on YouTube, because I've had a YouTube channels before. But it's clear to me I can come back on media and talk about literally everything this time. I don't have to fear nothing, because my God is powerful. Yeah. I'm not going to hide nothing. I'm not going to hold back anything this time. I'm going to share everything bluntly as it is, basically. Yeah. Because you're working 24/7 to kill me. You get the entire population to try to kill me. So what? I don't have anything to fear. I don't have anything to lose. There is nothing I have here to be shaken or moved by. So I'm just going to say everything out straight. So yes, my name is Juliet. I am in London, UK, a targeted individual of gang stalking. This thing has been going on since birth, and now I've been on this journey now to get myself redeemed, set free from this thing for the past 3 years. But it's only the last 1 year it got to the point that the entire public have to be wired into these occultic surveillance systems. Since last summer this thing began, and they're still going on with it. And now they're working 24/7. Every day I have to die. They come with foods in store. Yeah, this is not even jokes, man. I'm supposed to buy poison. I'm supposed to buy things that's supposed to kill me. How many things I've eaten and drank now? I'm still here today, am I? Yeah, so it's clear to me that my God is powerful and I have nothing to lose here. Yeah? Even me just using public toilet, they come with the water there. What is it putting in there? All kind of things. I can't even use public water anymore. Just by the Paddington station. For you who know London, Paddington. They come with the water there all the time. I can't even wash my hands in the sink because the water is tampered with. Yeah? The same thing with the gym, whatever. No point waste of money. Because some with the water there, they have people all over the place trying to get into my bag, to come with my products, food. They go into my beauty products, my facial creams, my body lotion, to put things there to burn my skin, to give me pimples, wrinkles, to give me problems that I don't have by nature, to make me ugly. I'm not allowed to be beautiful or attractive. I'm supposed to be ugly. They go to the extreme length that even at shops, because they see everything, because I have access to my eye camera. So they see everything I do. They know that when I'm taking this bus, I'm most likely going this direction. I'm going to stop at this store here. So they tell the stores to remove the products I will buy, especially beauty products, and put front tampered products. And I'm not supposed to know this, was just buy it my own little money and destroy myself. The entire population is the one doing all these things now in London here. The tourists who fly in today, they're all white to this thing here, which makes me think that this thing is way beyond UK. It's not just in the nation of UK they have done this. This is wide and far. Because how is that even tourists who land today gets connected to this thing? Yeah, what's going on here? It looks to me like the entire system, because this is a cloud computer network that really connects all targeted individuals, which means everyone ever involved in any target's problem here, you can be connected to anyone's system. And I think that they've connected people globally to my system. Basically. So this is what London existence is now. Very severe, specifically the past 1 month. Die. Yeah. I know, I have to die, according to you. But according to the God I worship, I have many decades to live. A very bright future. I'm not gonna die, I'm gonna live. But according to you Londoners here, I have to die, yeah? But I'm not gonna die. And as I keep living with the power of my God, I'm gonna be talking, man, publicly, because you have made my life an international business already. So what is really big deal for me to come on YouTube and media now? Because my life is already an international public show. So what is really the difference here, whether I just talk to myself here in London with everybody watching 24/7, or actually started making YouTube videos here? Because it does really make a difference now, does it? You know, honestly, does it, guys? No, it doesn't. So what is all this really about? I'm gonna tell you. This thing is very heavily white supremacy. It's not very heavy. This is a white supremacy system of persecution, annihilation, destruction, deterioration, sabotage, and getting rid of an undesirable, someone classified as undesirable by white supremacy system, where it's the USA Uncle Sam white supremacy, where it's the Nazi Germany white supremacy, what is an apartheid white supremacy? Guys, white supremacy have many branches. It's a tree. But at the end of the day, white supremacy is white supremacy. This is white supremacy. It's very heavily racist. Yeah, it has a lot to do with me being undesirable because of my skin color, which I will get into later. But there's a lot about my skin color here. Yeah. So where am I actually from? Yeah, I was personally kidnapped from my parents' bedroom when I was a few months old in the African country of Namibia by Germans who live in this nation, who have been there since the early 1900s and before that, a nation where these Germans have a history of even setting up the Nazi system that later was established in Germany. Historically, they set up everything in Namibia experimentally before, then forced that in Germany. And once they got chased out of Germany and Europe, these people set up an apartheid system in South Africa and Namibia. World War II ended in 1945. Apartheid in South Africa and Namibia began in 1949. Coincidence? Why is it that World War II ends in 1945, apartheid begins in 1949 by the same Germans? This is white supremacy. It's Nazism, white supremacy branch, apartheid form of racism I'm being subject to. So I was kidnapped when I was a few months old from my parents' bedroom, orchestrated and organized by these Germans who live in Namibia. They kidnapped me, trafficked me around the African continent before they landed me in the nation of Uganda and set me there for a few years before they trafficked me into the western nation of Norway in Scandinavia. They gave me a new identity. My name is not Julia, that I'm very sure of. This is not my name. It cannot be my name. Because they trafficked me out of my parents' bedroom to Uganda to change my identity completely. We're not just talking about changing date of birth, name. No, this is changing how I look like completely. So if they can go to extreme length of changing me completely, even how I look like, so that my parents can recognize me, my name is my name. No, this is not my name. They gave me a new identity in Uganda and trafficked me to Norway, where this German operation of Nazism exists in a small village in the west coast, Møre og Romsdal. You know the city Ålesund? There's a small village there named Hareid. They dumped me there and sacrificed me for this experiment. But somehow I just end up in UK. And coincidentally, this is the land of my destiny, which is a real reason why white supremacy found me fit for this thing and someone to be undesired. This nation I'm in is my destiny nation. But that was just a short introduction, and of course I'll be making a lot of videos now, here and there, describing everything. So welcome again to my channel, the channel of the impossible. Escape from the impossibility, freedom, liberation from the impossible. Thank you very much.